Hello, I'm going to make a toolkit for my bike behind me, the Honda CT. As we're very close now to riding it on the road, I need to put together a little toolkit to strap to the front of the basket and make sure I can actually get to a toolkit when it all goes wrong. Because knowing my builds, something will go wrong. So today I'm going to build a toolkit and show you what's going to go in it. Some of these parts are new parts, some of these parts are parts I already have. So I've bought a couple of tools. Thank you very much, patrons, by the way, because you bought the toolkit for this bike. Well, some of it. Now, I got this for a couple of quid, £3.99. This bag was Combat Tactical. Run this bag until it breaks, basically. Now, I mean, I don't know how strong these bags are. It says Combat Tactical, but I don't know if that actually means anything. But it's a nice, lightweight little bag, which is perfect size for fitting on the front of the bike. So, like I said, a bag. Got this one here. A lot of the tools that I'm going to use are the tools that I built the bike with, plus some new tools that I bought to replace the tools, etc., etc. So, number one concern, as it is an off-road bike, an adventure bike, I wouldn't do this if it was a normal road bike, but because it is an off-road bike, I wanted to get some tyre levers. Now, this tyre lever kit I got was £5. I'm not sure how good these tyre levers are. They're nice and shiny and new, but they've got these weird scoop things on them. You kind of want more of a rounder, a flatter thing, because that usually wears off the chance of you pinching. I don't know how good these tyre levers are. Like I said, I've never used these before, this style, but they're a good length, so they're going to be the right leverage. This kit even came with some rim protectors. For £5, that's not actually that bad. And a nice little case. But we're not going to use the rim protectors, but we are going to keep that. It actually came with a valve core remover and some extra valves, so that's going to go in the toolkit because that's very nice to have. And it comes with one long boy tie. Look, I can barely get it in frame. One long boy tie lever, which I ain't going to be using, so that's going to go down there as well. So that leaves me with two of these, and I'm going to keep I'm going to keep my other one in here as well. So, of course, with them, I need a spare tube. I wrap it in duct tape to compress them down a bit more, and of course I need a pump. And for this bike I have no electric, so I'm using an old bicycle hand pump to pump them up. Right, so this is a bit of an old kit. This is my old spanner thing, a silver line, I don't know, whatever, but you know, it depends what you build your bike with. So because I've built my bike myself, I know exactly what I need. So I know I need a 10 spanner, I need a 12 spanner, I need an 8 spanner, I need a 13, a 14 and a 17. So this one comes with a nice, look at that boy, very nice, very solid as well, and comes with some extras that are very nice as well. It took me a minute to work out. You have to press down this thing here, you do. But you got a little saw. And now this is where I think it's not 100% legal in the UK, because that's a locking knife that locks into place. So as long as you don't have this in a pocket and you actually have it in a bag on the bike, you can get away with it, maybe legally. But don't, you know, I'm just taking. But that is a locking knife, and this is sharp, by the way. It cuts through paper really well, so you know it's sharp. And then you get a nice little ruler as well, so you could measure your chain adjustment and stuff like that. So it's a really, and of course you get screwdrivers as well, and you get a little screwdriver kit as well. Now I wouldn't possibly use these on this bike behind me because it is these are not JIS, but Japanese Industrial Standard screw heads. But I can add them in, and I will add one screwdriver into this that is a machine fit rather than one of these. But yeah, that is a nice boy. We need a good set of pliers, and this feels like a good solid set of pliers. So in they go. Right, so screwdriver. This is one of them really simple things. Flathead on one side, posi on the other. Now I built the bike. I know that it uses a lot of posies, a couple of small ones. I think we've got enough. That's why I double check. So I'm going to double check just now. Yep, I can. With this screwdriver, I can also adjust the carburetor on the fly, increase the idle, increase the air. So yes, this is going to be going in. As another thing, I'm going to use. It's best to store them without if you can, but I will store this posi side out. Right, there we go. Spark plug socket and a spare spark plug. It's a low down engine. I always carry a spare spark plug just in case. So, spark plug and the spark plug socket. We'll stick it in a nice yellow rag. Now this is something I haven't done before. I have bought this toolkit off eBay, right? This toolkit here is cheap. It was £4.95 or something with postage and packaging. So I just had to think how much it actually costs to build. It feels cheap, but I only need a few of these sockets out of here. The rest I don't know, I don't need. So I'm going to take out the sockets I need and put them in the bike. So sockets that kind of be handy is that I've got a lot of awkward to reach sockets, so they're not very tight sockets. I wouldn't recommend doing this on anything that needs to be super tight, but there's a lot of sockets that are hard to reach on this bike, and if you've got a spanner it's just going to take forever to do. So I'm going to take out the couple of sizes I actually need and put it in the toolkit as well. None of this is labelled, so 8, we need an 8, we need the adapter, we need a 10, we need a 12, we need a 13. I think that's going to be it. So that's all I need. I only needed these little sockets and this little thing. And for £5, it's cheaper to do that than it is to buy these separately. Then you want to. I always like a couple of zip ties as well. So I've got a couple of zip ties here. You know, because I built the bike, so you want to take at least a couple, at least 2. But I did build the bike, so I think I might take, you know, just a couple more zip ties. You know, just a couple more to, you know, just in case. But you know, you can never have enough zip ties, so I might just have a couple more. And well, I did build the bike, and I haven't test rode it, so I'll probably have another one as well. But then in case like the exhaust falls off or something like that, then you know you want a couple more zip ties. And now this is a little bottle of washing up liquid that was in my toolkit. It's been damaged, so I'm gonna have to get another one. But yeah, a bit of washing up liquid goes a long way. I might just use this, to be honest, still. So I don't think it's going to leak. Oh no, the lid is broken on this one. Now you know that bag I got for free? The bag I got when I got the tyre lever kit. It came with this lovely little bag. So I'm going to stick the... Oh, where's the long one? There's one long one in here. That's not the long one. Is this the long one? Yep, there we are. The zip ties can go in here. Brilliant. So zip ties are in here, and all the sockets and all the sockets are going to go in here, this little bag down here. Right, so here we have my trail toolkit. So let's stick it all in this bag. So I guess we'll start with the big stuff. So in goes the old tyre levers. I think we'll top and tail them. Might get a bit more space. This is the biggest bit, I think. Oh yes, one thing I did forget to say, the split link. Split link for the chain, needed definitely. I think we'll stick that in here. Right, let's go strap that to the bike. There we go. As you can see, mounts lovely on the front. I just got to get a couple of little rock straps maybe, or bungee straps or something, just to strap it down. But it straps on there, on the headlight, out of the way, and all my tools that I need to do the quick, odd roadside repair are all in this nice little bag.